Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to another episode of Sip to Tally Films. My levels seem to be well. We're not very much in the red, so I think we good. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? I hope everybody's fine. I hope everybody's doing good, feeling great. It's good to be back. Welcoming y'all back into another episode. Make sure we good. Let me copy something real quick. Copy. Give me 1 second. Make sure we good. Move this here. Appreciate it. I'll get it back in just a second. Trying to make sure something straight. Paste. Refresh. Fresh. Close. Hopefully that'll fix that. Then let's see what just jumped off. Got a new sub. Appreciate it. Appreciate you, Mitch. Appreciate it, big dog. Appreciate you big time. All right, so y'all know what we're here for. We're gonna predict the 53-man roster. So what I'm gonna do is put my Excel sheet that I have on the screen. So first off, I want to shout out Garnett West for sending me this about maybe 3 seasons ago, maybe 3 or 4 seasons ago. He sent me this spreadsheet, and I've been using it for the past 3 or 4 seasons. Very thorough sheet, and I just take it and reuse it every season. So Garnett sent this to me a while ago, and we just taking it and go from there. So some shout outs before we get started. Rave Kingdom, appreciate you for coming through. So I guess I gotta update this one too. That's my list of update. Had an update, and I got to redo the URL. So that's what I'm doing. So that's why I didn't pop. I had to redo the chat. So that's why the chat was slow, and then I gotta redo this one too. So let me update this URL and pop this on up. Paste. Refresh. Close. You have to manually update this stuff. All right, let's see if this works. Maybe not. We'll do it afterwards. All right, but anyway, what's good to Rave Kingdom, Frank Black, Drisky, I think that's what that is. Davon, appreciate you for coming through. That damn Dub 20. Jose, what's good? Who else we got? Let's see. Phantom Cyborg. Wolf of All Streets. Appreciate you. Raven 76 Baltimore. Appreciate you guys for coming through. Paul M, what's good? All right, let's get this spreadsheet up here and dive into it. And I'm gonna put the big version up here so you can hear me once I get to it, but you won't be able to see me. So let's get this full screen version up here. What up, Blackula? There it is right there. So let's get this version up here and go from there, and I'll get this stuff out the way like that and get those things out the way. There we go. Now let's roll. So we're gonna start with QB, and we already know, pretty much who the QB is gonna be, and I'll put them up there in order. Well, we know who the starting QB is. That's Lamar Jackson. And number 2, unfortunately, is probably going to be Josh Johnson. But after yesterday, I'm not gonna put Devin Leary up there. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I'm going with our guy. I'm going with Emory. How you guys feel about the third guy? I'm going with Emory in that 3 spot. What you guys think about that? I'm going with Emory. What up, Truth Teller and Quinn, D Boulder? I'm going Emory. How y'all feel about that? Lamar, Josh, and Emory. I just after what he put on tape yesterday, I can't do it. I can't do it with Devin Leary. I just can't. I know he got drafted. All right, Quinn with the jokes already. I just can't do it with Devin. I can't I can't do it. And you know, somebody cut. Maybe they bring somebody back. I see somebody just mentioned Snoop. Who was that mentioned Snoop? Oh, that DDSQ mentioned Snoop. So they want to bring Snoop back. Maybe. I just can't do it. Let me put my thing up here. Hold on 1 second. They want to bring Snoop back. Maybe. I would love that. You know, my boy Prochet had a couple catches yesterday. I just had to throw that out there. You know, y'all already knew I had much love for DTR. Had much love for DTR. But I definitely got Emory over Devin. So that's 3 right there. That's 3 of the 53. All right, let's go to running back. So definitely Derrick Henry. He got 2 R's or 1. He got 2 R's. Derrick Henry, Justice Hill, who I got number 3? I put Paracard in this group because he's technically a fullback. I put Paracard in this group. I didn't put Paracard with the tight ends. Because on the positional roster, they have him listed with the running back. So that's why I got Paracard with this group. Now, this is where the shakeup come in. And stay with me now. Had he not broke his foot yesterday, I was going to put Owen Wright at this 4 spot. And keep in mind, Keaton Mitchell is on the pup. Let me turn my watch down. I think I'm a little bit too loud because I'm close to the mic. Yeah, keep in mind, Keaton Mitchell is on the pup. So I got Derrick Henry, Justice Hill, and Perry Carter's with this group because technically he's a fullback, which is technically a running back. I would have had Owen Wright here. And so to me, the choices came down between Chris Collier and Rasheen Ali. And had Owen Wright not broke his foot, I would have put Owen Wright here. But I went with, I'm just going to type it in. That's what I went with. I went with Rasheen Ali. Those are my 4. Now, I don't know what's going to come of Keaton. I don't know what's his timetable, if he has a timetable. And Chris Collier did have some nice runs, but because they drafted Rasheen Ali, I think they're going to go with it. And even though it's kind of hypocritical of what we just happened at the quarterback spot, I think it's a little different. I think Emory clearly outplayed Devin Leary in my eyes. Oh, I'm too low now? Okay, let me turn it back up then. My bad. I'll turn it back up. All right. Back to the max then. I'm sorry. Back to the max. All right. My bad. Gotcha. I felt like I was too loud, but I guess that's just me. All right, wide receivers. So that's 7 of the 53 right there. That's 7. Let's go to wide receivers. All right. And so just ignore this slot X and ignore this part over here where it says slot X and all that stuff. Ignore that part. Ignore that part. All right. Let's see where we at. Make sure y'all still can see this. Can y'all see this? Y'all can see this, right? Make it a little bigger. See if I can make it a little bigger. Y'all can see this, right? Let me know if y'all can see this. Thumbs up if y'all can see it. I know y'all can hear me now, but thumbs up if y'all can see it. Yeah, I don't have no headphones on, Jeremiah. I'm just looking at the level thing on the computer screen. I felt like it was going to the red too much. Okay. Appreciate it. All right. I think y'all can see. Yeah, okay. All right. So disregard the slot X and all that stuff. We just gonna put receivers in, all right? First dude. Obviously, we know that dude gonna make it. For me, he's the number one. For me, the number two. Despite all the controversy that's going on, to me, Rashard is the number two. And honestly, this dude right here, who we ain't seen play, is the number three. How you spell Aguilar last name? AGHOLOR. All right, those are three top guys to me. All right, now I got these guys listed in order I think they are, like 1 through however many we got. And this number 4 guy may seem like a shock to some of y'all, and it may not seem like a shock to some of y'all. I think this is the 4th best receiver on our team. What y'all think? I think that's the 4th best receiver on our team. And he hadn't gotten a chance to prove it in games, but every little chance he get, he show out. He show up and he show out when he get a chance. Every chance he get, he show up and he show out. I think. Now this guy hadn't had a lot of chances, hadn't had a lot of opportunities, but I think because of his one trick, I think he makes the team, because the only person that's going to give him opportunity to show what he can do is Lamar. All the other quarterbacks not going to throw the ball down the field, and he's a down the field receiver. All that short, intermediate slot stuff and that quick game, he can't do that at this point in his career. He can't. And I think he makes the team because of it. And honestly, folks, I'm stopping right there. That's where I'm stopping with the receivers. That's where I'm stopping. I'm stopping at 5. I do not think Devontae Walker should be on this. I mean, not Devontae Walker. Deontay Hardy should be on this team. And I know this is probably where I'm going to be wrong at. I recognize that. But I do not think Deontay Hardy should be on this team. I don't. I really don't. I really don't. I don't think Deontay Hardy should be on this team. But that's just me. That's just me. Oh, we didn't hit our first light goal. Let me give y'all points. We hit our first light goal. We hit 25 already. We close to 50. 25 points added. 25 points added. Now if I go 6, it's gonna be Wade. If I go 6, it's gonna be Wade. And I think I do have one spot left on my list sheet in front of me. I think I have 52. And somebody's keeping up the count. I think D Boulder keeping up the count for me. I think. So I think I got one spot at the bottom. And we may come back. We may circle back to it. But we'll see. But for right now, I got 5. All right, let's go to tight end. And so we know the tight end spots locked, so we'll go ahead and fill those in. Mark Andrews. What's Isaiah Likely? And Cornrow Kolar. Is it KH or KO? KO. Kolar. Charlie Kolar. And fullback, obviously I put a recording already, so we're going to leave fullback blank. Now we get to what had me pulling my hair out. This is what had me pulling my hair out. And this is why I only had 5 receivers. This position right here. This is why I only had 5. I ain't do no practice squad, Raven. And not saying these guys, some of them guys won't make practice squad. I'm just doing strictly 53. Not saying some of these guys won't make practice squad. Not saying that. Not saying that. Not saying they won't make practice squad. This offensive line, man. Whew. Man. And because we have no idea and we don't know who good and who not and who gonna turn out and whatnot, I figure we need all the help we can get. All the help we can get. I don't know. Let me ask y'all this question. Has anybody heard the significance of Mac's injury? Has anybody? I haven't. I haven't read or seen anything on Twitter or anything about the significance of Mac's injury. So I'm going to assume he's going to be okay. I'm going to assume he's going to be okay. I'm just assuming. As of right now, he's going to be okay because I haven't heard anything. So I'm just going to start typing these names in there, and we'll go from there. And obviously, I'm going to type the dudes that I think just going to start first. I'm tripping. I don't know who to put right there, honestly. I don't know who to put there in either one of these spots. Somebody got to go there, but I don't know who to put there. Based off what I started to see today, I'm gonna put my boy here. I'm gonna put my boy here. How me spell McCarr's last name? I don't want to mess it up. Mekari. Them the five I think gonna start. Them the five I think gonna start. And if they start Rosengarten, I wouldn't be mad at that either. I'm at a loss right now. I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea. Let's go backups. Let me look at my paper here. I got it marked off. I got to see it. Where my backups at? So I'll start here. Let me see what my other ones at. We still in view? Y'all can still see? Make sure y'all still see. Yeah, y'all can still see. Y'all can still see. Okay. Just make sure we still in view on the screen. Okay. Who I got behind Voorhees? No. That's 8. That's 8. I got us to keep it 10, y'all. Because we don't know what we got. I got us keeping 10. I got us keeping 10 O linemen because we don't know what we got. And we got to find 5. I got us keeping 10 O linemen. I got us keeping 10. Because we don't know what we got. We got us keeping 10 guys. And the one question mark I got, and I see everybody typing in the chat, is Salah. And if it ain't Salah, it might be Tayshawn Manning. I do have 5 wide receivers, Jeremiah. That's why I got 5 wide receivers. That's exactly why I got 5 wide receivers. I got us keeping 10 offensive linemen. That's exactly why I got us keeping 10 offensive linemen. I mean, I'm sorry. That's exactly why I got us keeping 5 wide receivers, because I got us keeping 10 offensive linemen until we figure out what we got. Yes. Trust me, when I was trying to do this late last night and early this morning, it's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, and they might keep 9, Black. They might. Morning, Daniel. They might. It's just, did y'all saw what I saw? And y'all saw what I've been posting this morning on Twitter? Y'all saw it? Y'all saw it? But it's just, the line is, and just adding Ronnie and Linderbaum don't fix it. Voorhees gonna have his moments. Rosengarten gonna have his moments. We don't know what we're gonna get out of right guard. If Falele is it, he gonna have a lot of moments. I think Ben Cleveland is solid, but I think they just don't like that dude for some reason. For some reason, they just don't like that dude. I don't know if he peed in somebody's gas tank or what. I have no idea. Yeah, Jones, McCarr, and Falele, and Ben Cleveland can play multiple positions too. Cleveland can play center, right guard, and he plays some right tackle. So, that's what I got offensively wise. Let's we can fill these specialists in too. We can go ahead and fill these specialists in. Let's go over here to specialists. Where I got the specialists at? Right here. Kicker, punter, and long snapper. Kicker is the GOAT, Justin Tucker. The punter is Jordan Stout. His first name Jordan, yeah. And then the long snapper is Nick Moore. All right. So that's the kicker, punter, and long snapper. That should put us at 25 left. All right. So that's, now we're going to defense. We're going to roll the defense now. So that's the offense. There's the offense and the special teams. Offense and the special teams. That's the offense and special teams. Give me some water. Hey, we hit 50 likes yet? Oh yeah, we passed 50 likes. Let me drop that over there for y'all. All right. Bam. Hit the 50 likes. There we go. All right. Get my chat back up. All right. Yeah, I know he hurt, but how long is he hurt? That's what we don't know how long he hurt, Frank. We're trying to figure out how long he hurt for. That's what we're trying to figure out. How long he hurt for. Let me see something. See if this is working now. Yeah, no? Okay. Yeah, we're trying to see how long he hurt for. All right. Let's dive into the defense. Let me scroll on up to the top of the defense. A little bit further. All right, defense. So on my defensive sheet, we starting with linebackers. So forget the positions. We're doing the inside linebackers. So that's the position Roquan and Queen and them played that position. So we got 4 of those. I got 4 of those guys. Let me. So obviously Roquan Smith. Behind Roquan, I got. Even though we know he barely gonna play that position, but that's what they got him listed at. Even though he barely gonna play that spot, unless somebody gonna get hurt. Got Malik. Next to Roquan, we got the young bull. Is it Trent or Trenton? Trenton. And then behind him, I think I got Chris Board. Yeah. All right, so those. No, not Board. All All right, those are the 4. Y'all agree with that? Well, that's the 4 I got. Those are the 4 I got. Roquan Smith, Trenton Simpson as the starters, the backup, Malik Harrison, Chris Bull. Those are the guys I got. Those are the guys I got. I appreciate you, D Boulder. All right, let's move to our edge guys / outside linebackers. Our edge guys / outside linebackers. So that is, how many of those I got? I think I got 5. Let me count them up real quick. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5. So let me start at the top. And this, the way I type them up here, that don't necessarily mean starters. I'm just getting them off my list. All right. So like this first dude, that don't mean he's gonna start. I'm just going down my list. All right, that's 1. Again, that don't mean he started. I'm just going down my list. That's 2. I'll make sure I spell that name right. And I got 1 more. Who's my last one? Oh, Robinson, Tavius. No Joe Evans. No Joe Evans on this sheet. No Joe Evans on this sheet. Those are the 5 I have for those guys. No Joe Evans. No. Somebody asked about this. Somebody said Joe Evans was in 1 earlier. No Joe Evans. So, matter of fact, I'll put these in order. As 4 starters, I'll flip them. Let's do this. Would it act right if I do it? Let me see. See if my Excel knowledge works right. Okay. See if my Excel knowledge works right. Work right, act right, Excel. Forget that. Cut, paste. I know that works. Cut, paste. Cut, paste. Cut, paste. All right, so Oway, Van Noy, Tavius, Ojabo, or D-sides. All right, now we looking like the starting group. Even though we know Van Noy is not going to be there on rundowns, that's going to be Malik. Damn. Daniel say Evans is an NFL player. Woo. Ooh, wee. Ooh. What I will say positive about Evans, if they can figure out a way to maybe get him on the practice squad, he might can take Ricard's spot. Is this Ricard's last year? He might can take Ricard's spot next year and play fullback. That's the positive I'll say about Evans. If they can some kind of way, let him be a secretary this year, he could take Quinn. Let's keep going, man. For Quinn had me deep in these jokes. All right, D Boulder got to count on me. Let's see. Yeah, you got to count on me. Okay. Let's see where we at. Quinn trying to get me sidetracked. That's what we got. Inside linebackers. We got outside linebackers. Let's go ahead with the D line since we round that line. D line. So I got 5 of those guys too. Defensive line. So let's go with these guys. Where I'm at. Michael Pierce. Make sure I put the capital P on. You know, give you props, proper nouns. Michael Pierce. Who else we got? No, you ain't no Ian. You a nose tackle. Cut, paste. See if I can spell this without looking at it. MADUBUIKE. Yeah. Yeah. Did I get it right? UBUI. Yeah. Yeah. All right, then as backups, we got Brody. And Brent. All right, those are my 5 defensive linemen. Two guys down there that I do like, that kind of flash for me, Ravenel and Sinet. I don't know if they're gonna make it, but they have flash for me. Ravenel and Sinet or Sinet, however you say it. I don't know if they're gonna make it, but they did flash for me in watching the 3 preseason games. So, but those are the 5 I got making it. Those are the 5 I got making it. Those are the 5 I got making it. All right. All right. Let's kind of get on into the hard part. These DBs. So I'm gonna start with cornerback. Start with cornerback. And again, disregard left, slot, and right. Just disregard that. I'm just putting them up there. Let's start with Marlowe. Marlon Humphrey. B. Steve. STE. Brandon Stevens. Is it Steven or Stevens? Let me see. Yeah, Stevens. All right. And I guess we'll do Wiggins right here. What's Wiggins' first name? Nate. All right, that's 3. All right. Got those 3 out the way. All right, so backups. I'm just gonna put JAD. Y'all know who that is. Jalen Davis. Yeah, I'm second guessing some of my stuff right now. I'm going over it. That's why I'm kind of quiet. I got my little marks on these names, but I'm wondering if I want to put them up there. Forget, I'm putting it up there anyway, because it's a name on here that I'm not gonna put up there that I want to, but after what I saw yesterday, I'm probably not gonna put it up there. But I'm going with my first gut. He gonna get cut. I'm going with my first gut. He gonna get cut. All right, so here we go. All right, so we're doing corners. I got Nate. I got Jalen Davis. Who's my other corners? I see one. All right, here we go. All right. Appreciate it. Just got a sub from what's that? Fiola. ATN Fiola. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, now I wonder what we got this dude as. I think this dude a hybrid, but I'm gonna put him here at corner. But this dude a hybrid. All right, that dude a hybrid. That dude a hybrid right there. I think. Marlette hurt right now. 3-piece. Marlette hurt right now. I think he's gonna be out for a minute too. That's why I ain't got him on here. If Marlette was on here, this would be different. If Marlette was on here, TJ Tampa wouldn't be on here. If Marlette was on here, TJ Tampa wouldn't be on here. All right. Going to safety. Going to safety. So safety wise. This Washington. What's Morgan's last name? Williams. So that leave me with how many left? How many left I got D-Boulder with these three up there? 2? Waiting on D-Boulder to answer me. Cause I just put 3. I think I got 2 left. The suspense is making me sick. What up, big cuz? Now, here's the decision, everybody. Here's the decision. Here's the decision. So I think I got 1 spot left. Here's the decision, everybody. 1 spot left. 1 spot left. Do we go Kane Tejada and make it a 5th safety? Or do we go Dayton Wade and make it a 6th receiver? That's where we at. Do we go Kane Tejada and make it a 5th safety? Or do we go Dayton Wade and make it a 5th safety? Or do we go Dayton Wade and make it a 6th receiver? So put y'all votes in the chat. So it's Dayton Wade or Snoozy Kane. Type it in the chat box. Dayton Wade or Snoozy Kane? Who y'all think? Dayton Wade or Snoozy Kane? Dayton Wade the receiver or Snoozy Kane the safety? What y'all think? Ooh, Kane, the big lead. Got 1 Wade, got 2, 3 Wades. Wade for, uh-oh. I'm gonna have to go back and count this for real. I thought it was gonna be a landslide. I'm gonna have to go back and count. Oh, let me give me a sheet of paper. Y'all making me count for real. Okay, Kane, Wade. Let me get these ticks out. I should have made a poll. I'm gonna make a poll. I'm gonna make a poll, y'all. I'm sorry I'm putting y'all to work. Let me make a poll. I'm gonna make a poll. Let me take this other poll down. Let me end this poll. End poll. I'm gonna make a poll. Give me 1 second. Make a poll. Start a poll. Dayton Wade. Wade. Who makes it? If I can spell it. All right, there it is. I just started the poll. Who makes it? Wade or Kane? There it is. I just started the poll. There it is. Let's Let's see. See if y'all can still see. I can still see that. Yeah, I think y'all still can see that. Got the poll going. Run it till 11:45. So that's 2 minutes. For 11:46. Now it's 2 minutes. I'm running for 11:46. Hey Siri, start a countdown for 2 minutes.
2 minutes starting now.
I'm glad none of your decision makers. We have enough safeties. We are questionable at wide receiver. I like both of them too, though. I like both of them too. What happens if Cleveland balls out this year? He gonna do what most Ravens, like questionable linemen, do. Go get a nice contract somewhere else. Put Kane for Washington and still get Wade. Yeah, I know. I think you didn't put that in a bunch of times, but you the only person I've seen say, "Oh, three-piece video say Washington ain't it." But from what I saw yesterday, my boy Pepe ain't it either. The Ben Powers path to prosperity, like Jeremiah said. Exactly. Kane plays like a Raven. I love the way Kane played, man. When him and Bo Bray both was in the game yesterday, I was so excited. I was so excited when both of them both was in the game yesterday. What's this other stuff? See, my stuff tripping. Let me get this off. Hold on. There we go. I gotta re-update all that stuff. Gotta re-update all that stuff. Yeah, Pepe got mossed and was missing tackles and all kinds of stuff yesterday. It looked like Wade got 60%. We got 10 seconds left. Let me check these points while we're waiting. Oh, there it is. Stop. Hammer time. Let me check these points real quick. We had 100 likes. I missed the whole what's called. I got to get y'all 75 and 100. Appreciate y'all for jumping in there and hitting that like button. I appreciate it. Thank you. So let me add the 75. 75 likes. Done. 100 likes. Done. And let me check so ending this, Dayton Wade is the guy. End poll. Dayton Wade is the guy. So let me go back up here. Add Dayton Wade. Dayton Wade is the guy. There it is. So what I'm going to do is, let me minimize this and screenshot it. If I can, minimize. Nah, minimize this and screenshot it. File, save as. Look at 3-man roster. And I'm gonna shout y'all out. Well, not individually, but I'm gonna shout y'all out in the chat on Twitter when I post this. All right, so got that done. Emery, man, no indeed. You must know how much I love Emery over here. No indeed. No indeed. No indeed. We the Emery clan over here. We love us some Emery. We love us some Emery. Now, with that being said, That's what I got, man. Let me do this. Let me do this. Hold on. So what we got coming up for this week? Let me let y'all know what's going on this week. We got but obviously I have started watching the games from yesterday. So I started watching the game. So something will be posted in the morning about the game. I don't know exactly what it is yet. I've started watching the film, so I've been posting clips on Twitter. So if you don't follow me on Twitter, it's Coach Evans 9. I've been posting stuff about cinder block feet and is he gonna start or not. But we'll have something in the morning about 9:30. We got the call-in show tomorrow at 6. We got the roundup at 9, and then we got certain things throughout the week. I'll be making an appearance on somebody's show this week, so be on the lookout for that. Whenever they announce it, I let them announce it, and we'll go from there. And just be on the lookout, man. We got a week and about 3 days before we fire this thing up. I appreciate the new subscribers, Mitch and ATN. I thank you guys, and that's what I got for y'all, man. Enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday. I'm finna go get ready to cook and enjoy the company of my wife and my daughter, and I'll see y'all throughout the week, man. Peace and love, y'all. Thank y'all again, man. Y'all the best. And I'll see y'all later, man. Wolf of Wall Street. I do not think came with clear waivers. I do not. And Leary, I think Leary will be cut. Yes, I do think Leary will be cut. Thank you, Frank, for tuning in. I appreciate y'all, man. I really do. Snoop had a good game, I know. And Prochet had a touchdown.